Welcome to my world where real meets radiant. I'm McKaylah Bristow, and I think it's time for me to reintroduce myself. The last time I did a video, of me introducing myself, a little Q&A, it was in 2021, senior year of high school, I think. And now I'm a senior in college, so I figured it's time. Well, first of all, I'm McKaylah Bristow. Like I said in the video, I am a multifaceted visionary in dance, choreography, fashion, content creation, social media managing, and coordination. I fully believe that I can do every single one of these things in my lifetime. First question is, what's one thing younger you would not believe about your life right now? One thing younger me would not believe about my life right now is that I'm a dance teacher. When I was a freshman in college, I was like, I absolutely cannot teach. I don't want kids, so I shouldn't be able to teach kids. Taught in the summer just because obviously it's good for making money. If you want to choreograph, you're gonna have to know how to teach. All right, let's do it. I taught in the summer and now I am teaching. I'm teaching and I'm doing social media there, so they are the sweetest, nicest, kindest kids. Honestly, it's like healing my inner child a little bit. I just got my braids done and I'm trying to figure out how to wear, like what to do with them right now, because I don't know what it is about fresh braids, but I'm very like sensitive on certain texture. The texture of a fresh braid just really like makes me itchy. So it's like itching my back right now, but putting it like this, like how I had it in the beginning, is like, it's just too much. So how would you describe your brand in 3 words? Before I rebranded, I had really like 6 words. I have my values, and then I have the vibe of my page, the vibe of like my posting, my social media, all the things. My values are authenticity, joy, and creativity, and my vibes are fun, open, and comfort. That's how I would describe my brand, how I'm trying to like reform. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. How did you first fall in love with dance fashion? For dance specifically, I literally have the most basic dance story, how I got into dance. I've been dancing since I was 3. I loved it from the very beginning. I was really serious. I would never ever talk in class when I was younger. Starting when I was like maybe like 14, 15, I started really getting into choreography. So I fell in love with fashion probably when I was like 12. I had an Instagram fashion page and my gosh, it was horrendous. I have no idea where it is right now. I think it's probably still active. So if you find it, go ahead and send it to me. Go ahead and remind me of the atrocities. But she tried it. She tried it. I go back to my TikToks too. In high school, it was also an equal mess. So what's been your proudest career moment so far? I think my proudest career moment honestly is like the mark that I've left on people that I've taught, students, and just the relationships that I've continued. I just think that's super important, and making a lasting relationship. The fact that I've been able to make connections with these students and just inspire them and open their eyes to a different level of dance. I had a student recently and she said that I've changed her outlook on just dance and her approach to dance and her relationship with dance, and that's all I ever want. And the fact that I was able to do that with one person, I think is my proudest moment. What is my go-to coffee or tea order? So it depends. I've been making a lot of matcha at home, so I haven't had coffee outside of here for a while, but it depends on where I go. If I go to Starbucks, I always get a chai tea. I do not like the coffee at Starbucks, unfortunately. I loved the chai tea, the cherry, I think it was cherry chai, and I also really loved the lavender. And then if I'm going to Dunkin', I hope all of these places are Black friendly. I actually haven't looked at that. I think one of them might not be. But if I go to Dunkin', I get an iced coffee, whatever I'm feeling. What's a random skill that you have that has nothing to do with your career? I can turn any song into an emo song. I'm not gonna do it for you now, but recommend me the song and I'll do it in my next video, possibly. What's your why behind creating content? I want to be that comfort person for people. There's not a lot of authenticity in the world, especially like the dance world. There's not a lot of authenticity in social media in general. There's not a lot of authenticity, and I really want to be that person to be authentic. I want to be that person to show you the struggle and show you the in-betweens and show you like not just the destination but also the journey to get there, and just like share what I've learned. And I'm still learning, and I think everyone's still learning, and I feel as though I have a lot of value in what I've learned so far and what I'll continue to learn and also share with you guys. So whether it be dance, whether it be fashion, whether it be just general life. I want to be that for you. And I also just really love it. I really love being behind the camera and yapping and talking. What's one thing your brand stands for that you'll never compromise on? One thing that my brand, myself, stands for is openness. Like I said, I'm a very, very open person and I want people to be very, very open to me. I'm really authentic and I'm confident in my authenticity and confident as I am as a person. And I want people to feel the freedom of being able to do that. Have the comfort of someone just being freaking straight up and real and themselves. Also, look at my nails. Ignore my pinky because it fell off. I do my own nails, but aren't they pretty? Yeah. Okay. What is the most you outfit you've worn? Honestly, anything I wear just represents how I'm feeling in the moment in time. Well, I guess the night before, because I'll plan outfits the night before. I think that I'm just now getting into my personal style. I need to step it up. I'm still like in the like judging era. Fun fact, I think this is where it roots from. Like this is therapy right now for me. I used to sew. I want to get back into sewing. It's so fun. And when I was in 5th grade, 4th grade maybe, I wore something that I sewed myself. One of my closest friends made fun of me bad for it. Like it was bad. Like I was crying. I thought it was so cute. Like I thought it did such a good job and I wore it to school and yeah, they ripped me a new one. So I think that all really just like played a part in my fashion trauma. On my page too, like I'll post fashion on my TikTok, follow my TikTok. If you don't have haters, you're whoa. If you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. What's the story behind your brand colors, fonts, and tagline? Go to my little notes that I have right here. Honestly started with the fact that I am a multifaceted visionary. I have a vision for everything in my life. I love a lot of things and I want to do a lot of things and I don't think that I should just have to choose one. So I wanted to have a name for myself beyond dancer, beyond choreographer, beyond fashionista. So I started with multifaceted visionary just because I feel like everything, all of those things start with a vision, playing around for the overall thing to call it. Because I can call my page like a multifaceted visionary, but I settled on McKaylah's World of Creation. We start with the vision and then it rolls into creation. I centered everything about, having a world. Everything is kind of based off my portfolio because that's what I created first. I wanted everything in one portfolio. Freshman year, we had a freshman seminar and we created a portfolio. So I started with just a dance and choreography portfolio. So I wanted people to see what they came here for, but then also know that I offer other things. I had 3 slogans. The first one is crafting a world of endless possibilities. Second one is dream it, create it, live it. And the third one was warning, a world of creation lies ahead, or just a world of creation lies ahead. My colors I thought were very, very bright colors. Shout out Colors for helping me put that together. I honestly, with the colors and the fonts, I just was like, whatever I gravitate towards, whatever calls me, matches me, and I'm my brand. And last question, what do you hope people say about your content 10 years from now? Honestly, what I hope people say about my brand, I'm going to rephrase that question. What I hope people say about my brand is, like I said, she was so truly authentic and to herself. Whether you like me or you don't like me, I want people to never say that I put on a facade. If they do, I know they'll be lying because I don't. I want to be authentic to myself, and that is something I'm always pushing, and that is something that I have been learning to do for the past few years. Thank you guys for watching. I thought it was due time for me to reintroduce myself because, girl, she's a lot different. Dream it, create it, live it. The world needs your light, so don't dim it. Keep building your vision and join me as I continue to build mine. New uploading schedule starting as you're watching this video. Bye, my visionaries. I love you all. I'm coining that fan name.